Hello, I'm Doug Collins, the train expert from UK Travel Planning, and I'm travelling today from London King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley in Scotland. The fastest journey time for this is around 4 hours 20 minutes, but I'm going to take considerably longer today because I'm going to take all three operators on this route. So follow me along today and let's see how it goes. I'm inside the station at King's Cross. The train I'm catching is the 8:26 Grand Central service, which is eventually going to Sunderland, but I'm getting off at York with the one stop on the way at Peterborough. So all the three operators I'm catching today, you can catch any of them, the whole route from King's Cross to Edinburgh, but I am going to split the journey up. So I'm going from using the Grand Central trains from King's Cross to York, then I'm taking the LNER service from York to Newcastle, and then finally the Lumo service from Newcastle to Edinburgh Waverley. Let's see how we get on, shall we? So here we are yet again at the National Railway Museum here in York, one of the National Railway Museums. But this is fantastic. My second home. When I'm ever passing through York, I have to drop in and get some photos. My favourite ever logo. Here we are at York Railway Station. So here I am at York Station after a fantastic smooth journey from King's Cross to York on the Grand Central train. Then I've had time to nip to the National Railway Museum and have a look at my favourite train, the Deltic. So I've just come back, just walk on the Roman Wall for a little while. So here we are, just standing in front of the departure board. Our train, the LNER train to Aberdeen, and our platform is platform number 9, which is over the bridge in front of me. So let's see how we get on. So this is a luggage board for LNER, where you can bring up to 3 pieces of luggage. So one in a large case, medium bags and small bag sizes. So that's the platform departure board for 11:35 to Edinburgh. So if you reserve a seat, you see the picture below. It's got which are the first class carriages, which is M, L and K. And then if you're in JH, G, C, B or A, you're towards the front of the train. So you can see the little bobbly bit at the end of carriage A, so that's the front of the train. And I know the train is going in the direction I'm facing. So you know roughly where to stand when the train comes in. Very straightforward. So here's the train coming in, and I know from the diagram I just looked at, the first class is towards the back of the train. So this is the LNER Azuma service. The second train I am going to catch now to Newcastle. Let's see how I get on with this one. Looks like there's a lot of people getting on. Here I am at Newcastle station. I've arrived after the second leg of my trip from King's Cross to Edinburgh. So I'll wait here now for the Lumo train, which will take me onward. Departure board 1347, you can just see it, reflection, and 1347 to Edinburgh. Lumo trains calling at Morpeth and then Edinburgh. So seat reservations are required, and it says the front of the train is coach E and the back rear is coach A. All very straightforward. So my last train of the day, I'll be catching the Lumo. You see these boards for Lumo about your luggage found at the stations that they serve. So that's about one small bag, placing the overhead racks or under your seat, then the size of a suitcase, just take the one. If you travel between London and Edinburgh, you can place in cupboards, or other stations you can place at the luggage racks or in between seats. All very helpful. third of the 3 trains today from King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley. So I've just left Newcastle on the Lumo service, which is second class only. Made a seat reservation, but I only found out the seat reservations for Lumo does not allow you to select one side of the train or the other. So everybody knows who watches the channel is the right hand side of Newcastle to Edinburgh is the best side to sit on for the sea views. So with the sea reservation, they could not distinguish between one side of the train or the other. So depending on which way round the train was facing. So I've got on board my seat reservation, and a very nice young lady offered to swap seats so I can sit on the right hand side, which is very kind of her. So I'm on board. It's it's pretty full. The train is pretty full. It's the standard racks at the end for luggage and the overhead racks. Quite spacious seats. There's a charging socket, just a 3-pin UK charging socket. I cannot see a USB charging point on these ones. But yeah, the sun is shining, and hopefully see some nice sea views on the way on the Northumberland coastline. Beautiful.
round something there for just serve on the way back, so just grab it. Just so I missed you. I need to.
So, thank you for joining me. That's the end of my rail adventure from London King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley. As I say, the journey can be done a lot faster than I've done it, but there's nothing stopping you if you have the right train ticket and stopping off along the way, maybe York. So have a look at our website. We have a whole section on UK train travel and with lots of tips on how to save money, help you plan your itinerary. So thank you again for joining me. I'll talk to you soon.